All right, what is going on, guys? It has been a while since the Colorado has been on the channel, but I'll tell you what, I dropped it off at my buddy Jim's shop, ECK, and I told him, can you put this Holley harness in with the Terminator? He's like, yeah, no problem, and he finished it, and he went to go crank it. Everything was good, everything was on. He downloaded the program for Holley and everything works. But you know what died? The fuel pump. So I had to buy a new fuel pump, and it came in just today, and we're actually going to be putting it in this video, and hopefully this thing fires up. If it fires up and it runs and drives, realistically, Holley should have a tune for an LS3 with an LSA blower. It's pretty much just a stock combination. So hopefully Holley does have something like that that we can kind of just get like a base map out of, and then we can actually bring it to the dyno. We can actually make some power. I'd love this video to have a first startup dyno and driving it on the road. We'll see if we get there. I got high hopes, but we'll see. Let's go to Jim's shop right now and rip this bed off. All right, so we're here at ECK. We were further looking into the truck. Instead of actually lifting the bed up, the fuel cell, I didn't do any of this, so I just didn't know. But the fuel cell is super easy. You just got the fuel straps here. Bolt there, 2 bolts in the back. So we're gonna get 2 of these, hold it up, take those 4 bolts out, and then we can lower the fuel cell and actually get to the top of the tank and then put a new fuel pump in. There's a couple points where there's just plugs that go from, obviously, the wiring harness to go back to the fuel pump. And Jim, he tried to grab one of those power probes, put 12 volts directly to the pump, and it has nothing. So the pump somehow died. I think probably I had an old jump pack from AutoZone, and it like short circuited or something, and it gave like 4 times the amount of amperage than it was supposed to this truck. And I think that's kind of the problem that we've been chasing. So, you know, it is what it is. Had a bad charger, and now we spend thousands of dollars on Holley stuff and do all of that, but now we can make more power, more reliability, and better tunes. So with that being said, let's get this out. Yeah, I guess this was easier.
I guess so too. Right? You guys want to balance it as I take those last 2 out? Just in case. Watch out. Bracket coming down.
Alright. She ain't even moving.
That's definitely empty, Chris. There's no fuel in this thing at all.
That's good. Oh, stop doing that. Got dirt in my eye.
That was really tight.
1 down. Well, how tight can you really go with these, yeah? Oh.
Sure thing?
Oh yeah, rounded it.
Skip that one.
Rounded that one.
Next one.
Hammer a 5 in her.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, we got another one. We're good. 2 down, 2 down.
How many more we got? Like 8?
Yeah. Oh, this one wasn't even tight. We're good.
Oh, so there was 1 strip so far.
Yeah. Nope.
Some of them are loose, and that one is like 100 foot-pounds.
Huh?
Some of them are like loose.
I know.
And that
seriously.
one is like 100 foot-pounds.
It gripped. It was just too tight.
Come on.
You go?
Yes.
Nice. Just need some persuasion. Some gym.
Got her.
Some big.
Needed some gym.
Some big gym.
Everyone needs a little gym. That was a little creepy. We have some fuel. We actually have a lot of fuel.
It's crazy. It didn't sound like it. They can hold 3 pumps though. Not bad.
Did you run out of fuel when you tuned it last time, or?
Well, no, I drove it for a bit.
But you never have fueling issues though, right?
No. I do now.
There it is. Got a fuel pump.
Fuel pump.
Nah, we need a longer hose maybe. That's what it is.
I got a surprise for you. I have a longer hose in my pocket.
Thank you. Thank you. What would I do without you? Needed that hose.
All right, so we're putting the new fuel pump in right now. Of course, the line just split, so thank God I have that in my pocket. And we're gonna put a new line in, throw it back in. She should fire right up. All right, so we gave her the good old Rudnick tune. We just went through the Holley, and it's asking us some tuner questions that, to be honest, we just don't really know the answers to, but we looked up most of them, and we took an educated guess and made everything super conservative. I mean, realistically, we're not gonna go hit boost with a Rudnick tune. We're not gonna do that, not with this. Maybe a Miata, but you ready? It runs. The run tune runs.
And we've got about...
You're in gear as well.
So we're definitely low on fuel pressure. We have to turn it up a little bit. You're only about 40 PSI.
Well, one of the options was 40.
48.
Oh, it was 48?
60. So,
here, well, let me just try to reprime it and see what it is. Ready?
Okay, go ahead. It may just need a minute to... Yeah, I think it just needs to maybe run.
Yeah. Should I try to keep it running?
Yeah.
She's alive. She's not alive very well, but she's alive. Definitely not drivable.
No.
Do you think that's the reason?
Yeah. I mean, one of the reasons. I mean, you do need a tune.
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
We definitely need a tune for sure. All right, well, we'll let you know when we're getting this thing tuned because it's going to be soon.
Yeah, catch it on Facebook Marketplace, 40K, just needs a tune.
Yeah, nah, I love this truck. All right, so I told you guys in this video, I wanted to get this truck fixed, I wanted to get it tuned, and I wanted to drive it all in one video, and we met that. So, the truck is now fixed. It runs like absolute poopy because obviously we have the Terminator X. Me or Jim don't really know how to tune, and we just tried it, and we got it to start, but it doesn't idle for anything. So we pushed it onto the trailer, and now we're going to my buddy Turbo Mike. He's gonna tune this thing, and we're actually gonna be able to hopefully drive this thing on the street today. So, let's get to Mike's shop. All right, boys, we just got the Turbo Mike shop. We unhooked the truck. Now it's time to get it onto the dyno. Trying to get away from this.
Hopefully it's the last time it gets pushed.
All right, boys, Mike just got done. This thing makes a whopping 525 horsepower. He bumped it up all the way to 580 to just see what she had, but we can't leave it at that because it doesn't like it. The exhaust is a little too restrictive, which we kind of knew coming into it. We're not even on flex fuel yet, so I just wanted to get a good tune so we can drive this thing on the street. And now that we have the Terminator X and everything, hopefully we just have no hiccups because the HP tuners with this setup just wasn't it, and I am super stoked. So with that being said, let's bring this thing on the road and let her rip. Dude, it's got no power steering. Fuck, what happened?
I don't know.
Damn it. The car sits and it just brakes. I can already tell that the throttle is way better than it used to be.
It sounds great.
Oh, it already drives way better. Woo! It has no grip.
No hook whatsoever.
Okay. Yeah. This would be a lot cooler with brakes, though.
Yeah.
They go straight to the floor.
Yeah. Let's get some brakes on this thing.
What a cool truck,
Dude,
though.
it runs so good.
Oh my god. What is that squealing, though?
Belt?
Yeah. I like the throttle response. With the HP tuner, dude, it wasn't it.
Yeah.
Like, it was not it. What is that?
What, the pulley?
There's no way. Is that a pulley?
It could be your pulley. It could be your power steering pump. This thing's sick, dude!
It's fast.
Woo! God! Oh my god!
Yeah, this is full brake.
I like it. Well, I don't like that, but I like the truck.
Good truck, bad brakes.
Yeah, exactly.
Bad brakes. But we got more upgrades coming. Don't you worry. All right, guys, so you can see we got the Colorado back home. Turbo Mike honestly did a killer job on this tune. We have a clip of me and Mark that you guys just saw, just driving it real quick. And let me tell you, like, the big difference between HP Tuner and having actually the Holley Terminator X is, one, the throttle response. Two, the truck just reacts the way it should with the LS3 supercharger and everything. And with the HP Tuners, we had like a lot of hiccups. And I think HP Tuners is great for like if you have like an NA setup, like LS3, LS2, you got like a cam in there or something, it runs great. My LS3 E36 is tuned on HP Tuners, never hiccups at all. But once we put the blower on, I feel like there's not enough like option for Mike to really mess with. And like at the end of the day, it's a stock ECU, so you can't like really tell it exactly what you want, like the Terminator X. But like I wasn't even gonna drive it at Turbo Mike's, so I was like, oh no, I trust you, like it's all good. He's like, no, I want you to drive it to feel the difference between the HP Tuner and the Terminator X, and just getting in immediately the throttle, because before, like, you touch the throttle and it was like
on-off switch.
It was terrible. But like this is so controllable, like you can actually modulate the throttle really good. And we were about to go take you guys for a drive and my belt. So when Russ was actually putting the supercharger on and everything, obviously this is a completely new setup and it has a smaller pulley for more boost. So we didn't know exactly what belt we want. So Russ had to go through like 10 different belts to like try to figure things out. But this actually ended up happening when he was actually trying to align it, because you have to align everything so it doesn't do this. So when he built the truck, he sent me the part number and everything. He's like, yo, I really suggest you get a new belt. I never did. So here we are. The belt is torn. And Chuck, he's putting a new belt on right now. And he's also, my power steering pump blew up. Internal, like the bearing, it was just like super loose and stuff. So we got a new power steering pump. He's going to throw that in. And then we're going to go for a rip in the LS3 supercharger Colorado. It's sick. Realistically, I want a little more horsepower. I don't know why, but like I feel like
because you might as well.
I might as well, one, but all my cars have always stopped at 500. M2, 500 horsepower. That, 500 horsepower. The Roadster made it to 420. This, 525. Like, we need to hit the milestone of the 600. Yeah. And this truck is definitely capable of doing that. I was talking to Turbo Mike a little bit, and he thinks with a better exhaust, because we're really restrictive. We have both headers going into one muffler, so there's just not enough airflow to create less back pressure. I'm saying that wrong, but you know what I mean. We just need more flow through the exhaust to actually wake it up a little more. And when you put E85 in a car, it automatically bumps it up like 30 horsepower and stuff once you tune it. So Turbo Mike, he was like, yeah, no doubt we'll be seeing 650 out of this thing. So this is stage 17 of this. You know, it's pretty cool where this truck started, you know? Like, at the end of the day, we bought this thing. Where was it in Florida? It was some ghetto place.
It was near Sarasota or Clearwater, no?
Yeah, it was like Clearwater or something. And it was a white beater work truck. Like, it was a 5-cylinder, like, biggest POS. We ended up just doing the 6.0 swap in like 5 or 6 days. And, I mean, Matt and I drove it probably.
It like shit, too, the 5-cylinder.
Oh, yeah, the 5-cylinder ran terrible.
Yeah, it was blown
up. The 6.0 ran great, though.
Yeah.
Me and Matt probably put 20,000 miles more. Matt.
Yeah.
But that engine, like this chassis has proven itself, you know?
I mean, Matt, you towed with it to Florida.
Yeah.
Multiple
times.
Yeah,
with no brakes.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, now, thanks to LS3 Parts, they gave me a good deal on an LS3. We ran around with an LS3 for a while. Then, thanks to LS3 Parts, they hooked me up on the LS3 blower kit. So we got that. Big thanks to Russ and Max for letting me use his shop, giving me a LS3 cam, because this was a DOD engine, so we deleted DOD out of like a crate engine that Max had, because he's just gonna fully build that thing or whatever. And then Russ put it together, ECK put the harness in, and it's slowly just been coming together, and it's finally almost done.
Yeah.
You know? So
I think we should go back to Lee. We haven't seen Lee in a while.
I know, I love Lee. He's such a good guy. Oh, and big shout out to obviously Chris for making this whole paint job happen and everything. Like, there's just there's a big group of guys that have come together to actually make this truck come to life, and it's pretty cool to actually see where it has come. So with that being said, Chuck's gonna finish that up, and then we're gonna go for a rip and hopefully not die, because stage 18 is a new axle, because it's got drum brakes, and the drum brakes just don't work or anything, and we can't find the right, it's a fucking nightmare. So 4.8 in the rear We're gonna do a transmission swap from FabBot that they sent me a while ago. Like, there's 17 more stages on this thing.
Not done, but done-ish.
Yeah, my goal right now is just to have everything running and, like, you know, like, good.
Drive it for the first time.
Yeah, like, I want to enjoy, like, I have all these cool things, but I never enjoy them, you know? And I think we're going to keep the Cruiser because I'm really enjoying the Cruiser.
I love it.
Not even driving the M2. I'm daily in the Cruiser.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick. But, all right, enough talking. Let's get to this.
Does this blind you?
No, it's okay. I feel bad that it's nighttime, but that power steering pulley was a nightmare to get on because we have to press it on in the truck, and it wasn't easy, but Chuck managed to get it. So we finally have power steering again. I don't know when that died, but it did, but it doesn't matter. But, like, remember how rough that throttle was?
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't even drive it in first gear.
And on, off, throw your neck back.
How are we looking over there? You ready?
Yeah. Oh my God!
Dude, we're just banging on rev limiter, dude. The truck drives really good, though.
Oh, it drives fantastic.
Like, it drives normal.
I want to say it feels slow because it's just spinning.
Yeah, but it sounds violent.
Yeah, it feels violent.
Well, like, that feels good.
Yeah.
For, like, a heavier truck.
And a heavier truck?
For just, like, it's a truck, you
This
know?
thing's not heavy. This thing's
I mean, it's probably 3,500 pounds.
This thing's got to be lighter than the 240 at least.
Well, the 240's no!
Yeah.
No way.
I want to see this thing on a scale. I
That's
gotta
fine.
take this to one of those truck stops and get it on a scale.
Yeah, I'm down. We can just go to the scrapyard.
Or that.
Yeah, just go on and be like, yo, how much I weigh?
How much?
All right, thank you.
There you go. On the strap.
Oh, dude, it just sounds so aggressive.
I love it.
Like, you could like, I say this on everything, but no, for real, like, the truck is so good, like, you can daily it. Do a roller up this hill or what? What do you think?
I think hell yeah. I think maybe.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
God.
What?
Oh, suspension's good.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. What the fuck was that, bro?
That got scary.
That was terrifying.
Pull. Lights off. Oh.
Oh, that was, I hope that never happens again.
To the fucking.
It was on auto, so maybe if we just keep it on lights, you know?
Yeah.
We gotta turn this bee around. I'm happy it's not whining anymore. What?
Just the fact that that just happened.
Yeah, no, that was scary.
That went from fucking sick to oh shit.
It sucks that, like, the truck needs to come apart again. In 3, 2, 1, blast off. Oh, okay.
Hooked that
She
time.
gripped up pretty good.
Yeah.
Dang. Good truck.
Good truck.
We got to get it back though because it's whining, and if I blow another power steering pump right now, I'm not gonna be happy. I think it's just one wheel peel.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's doing.
It's just ripping.
It
though.
sounds so aggressive.
It sounds fantastic.
I love this truck.
Good truck.
I'm really upset. I'm sorry that it's not daytime, but we had to drive it. We had to do it. Oh, this is a success, boys. This is a 100% success. That's what we've been doing in 2024. We've been getting things, you know?
It's been dub season.
Things are, it's been dub month.
Dub month. Dub
I like
season.
that. It's been dub month.
Nothing but goodbyes and goodbyes.
No, nothing but hellos.
No, goodbyes like in buying a car, goodbyes
Oh.
and getting rid of shit.
Oh, yeah.
It just sounds gnarly.
Yeah, we gotta get a new exhaust though so we can add more power.
Yeah.
We need more.
We need more.
We need more ponies.
We need one of the transmissions like no.
Well, I have a Nissan Frontier transmission to go in it.
True.